How are you?
Good.
Everything all right over here?
Yep.
Okay. That's somebody called me that saw you parked here, I guess, last night.
Nope. No, I wasn't parked here last night.
Okay. Well, they saw this vehicle anyway, and so they called us to come check and to make sure everything's all right.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you trying to get to?
Where are you trying to get to?
Just finding out who you are is all. Make sure things are fine.
Yeah, things are okay. I have no complaints.
Okay. You mind if I check your ID and to know who you are? And
May I see your ID?
yeah, you bet. It's right here.
Oh, all right.
Deputy Nielsen,
I can
Sheriff's Office.
I can make a name tag too, I guess.
Yeah, do you have any ID I can double check?
May I see your ID?
You can just stay right there for now.
What?
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today's video reveals just how far some officers will go to intimidate and force compliance. The footage begins when officers approach a man peacefully parked near a public library. Without any evidence of a crime, they immediately demand identification. The man remains calm, asserting his rights, but the officer persists, claiming someone called in a concern. What follows shows how easily a casual encounter can escalate when law enforcement disregards boundaries and assumes guilt where there is none.
Am I being detained?
No, I'm just talking
Okay.
to you.
Yeah, I just stopped over here to get some food and I was going to go back to my computer in the library.
Okay.
So,
Okay. You have some ID I can double check, please?
may I see your ID?
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay, mine's my last name's Hines then.
Hines?
Your name is Nelson.
Yep, Deputy Nelson.
All right.
So, as far as ID...
All right, well, I'm going to go back
hang
to my
on.
computer. Am I
Hang on
being
right here.
detained?
Yep, you are for now. So
I am being detained. What's the
there's some
crime?
ID.
What's the crime?
what's the
Yeah.
failure to disclose identity at this point?
Okay. Well, I
So-
just told
so
you
I
my
should-
last name.
Okay, what's your first name?
Okay, what's your first name?
Delta 93.
And then I'll, go ahead and tell you my first name.
Negative, he's a little 1035.
So I'm being detained, right?
Right.
And the crime is what?
You have a physical.
The officer continues pressing for ID, despite admitting there's no actual suspicion of a crime. The man identifies himself by name, but refuses to disclose his birthday, correctly stating that he's under no legal obligation to provide further details without cause. Still, the officer insists that refusing full disclosure could be considered a crime. It's a tactic often used to pressure citizens into compliance, to make them feel cornered, as if asserting their rights equals guilt. This exchange highlights a clear power imbalance.
Well, now, individual.
What's the crime?
In Utah,
I'm a little
it's a
confused.
failure to disclose identity.
Okay.
That's all it is.
Well, I
Nothing
asked
more
you to
than that.
identify who you are, and so, you showed me your name, so I told
Sure.
you my name.
What's your birthday?
What's your birthday?
I don't need to tell you that
Well, then-
for this job.
I'm asking, you're
Is it
asking me.
Travis?
Yes, that's, yep.
Okay. What's your birthday, Travis?
All right, what's your birthday?
Okay, we don't have to go that route.
Well, it's back and forth, right? So we're just having
For
a
this job,
conversation.
no. We don't have to disclose our
Well, why should I?
our birthday, but you would have to.
Okay, why am I
Because it's part
required
of the law in
to?
Utah.
Okay, well, we're having a conversation, right? What's the
Yeah.
crime that I'm committing?
As of right now, there's no crime unless you don't want to
Exactly.
unless you don't want to give us your information, then it is a crime.
All right,
in Utah.
well, that's why I'm asking for your information, and I'm willing to trade information with that.
Well, he gave you his name.
Yeah, I don't know
You
your
want
first
his-
name. It's B. What does B stand
Delta
for?
93
His
would go for.
ID is Delta 93. That's what you need.
As the conversation drags on, the man tries to keep things respectful, asking for mutual identification in return. The officer, however, dodges every request. They claim it's different for them, that citizens must obey, but officers owe no such transparency. This double standard exposes the lack of accountability within policing culture. The man calmly questions the logic, pointing out that if he must prove who he is, why can't they? Yet instead of answering, the officers shift the goalposts, making the encounter even more tense.
I don't know what that means. What is B your first name?
Yes.
It is.
Okay, what's your first name?
Brooks.
Brooks? Okay. All right.
It's your Travis.
Yes.
What's your birthday?
Okay. May I have your birthday?
And actually, no.
All right. Well, I'm willing to give mine, but you're not, so I don't understand what the deal is.
Travis, we're here because of you, not because of us. We're just trying to figure. We're not saying you're in trouble. We're just trying to.
Yeah, I know.
What's going on.
There's no crime being committed, right? Or
There
you're saying,
is.
okay, I'm being detained because there's a crime being committed.
Well, because you're not giving us your identity.
I'm willing to
You are.
identify who I am.
Well, let's just identify. And then
Well, we're having a conversation,
we can introduce
right?
ourselves after the fact.
We are. What? What do you mean? What's after the fact of what?
Of you giving him your information.
What information? What am I
The
required
information he
to?
has.
Birthday or picture ID, any kind of identification.
Okay.
Who
It is
you
part of
are.
the Utah law.
For identifying myself, which I did
yes.
do. I told you my name's Travis.
That includes your birthday.
Part of it.
You know, and you got my last name right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How do you spell it?
Oh, sure. It's Heinze.
Heinze.
Yes.
With an E on the end?
Yep. And you're what? Nielesen.
What's your date of birth?
Okay. May I have yours in return?
Actually, no.
Okay.
That's not
Well,
how
what's
it works.
we're identifying each other, right?
But
I
for
need to
us
know who
give
you are.
Our birthday out's still totally different than what we're getting.
It's
to.
totally different.
It is. It's law
Okay.
enforcement.
You don't have to identify who you are yet.
The situation grows increasingly absurd. The man explains that he was simply eating in his car before returning to his computer at the library. Still, officers keep demanding more. Birth date, photo ID, anything to justify the stop. He offers his name again, spelling it clearly, but they remain unsatisfied. When he requests to see their identification, they refuse. Their hypocrisy is staggering. Citizens must hand over private information, while those enforcing the law can hide behind a badge without question or accountability.
I have to give you all. I have to.
Our
What
badge
else
number
do
is
you
what
need
we
to know?
give
You need a urine sample too. What all are we trying to get at?
Sure, if you want to.
What are we trying
I'm
to?
not asking for that.
What am I trying to overcome for this this law that I'm breaking?
To disclose your full identity.
Okay, may I have yours as well?
No.
He told you what his
I already-
name was,
I told yeah. I said my name too.
but we need to know who you are.
What is that
How
gonna?
about your picture ID? I showed you mine, so you
I-
can show me yours.
Oh, I didn't quite see it. Let me take another look.
If you pull yours out, then we'll.
Well,
We'll let you
okay,
take a look.
sure, yeah. It's in this bag here. I can
As long as
pull
you
it
don't
out.
have any
May I
weapons,
see
you're,
you?
you're
No,
going to pull
no,
a weapon
no.
on us, you're going to get
No,
one
go ahead.
pulled
Go
on
ahead. You want
You
to
understand?
reach it? You want?
Okay, if you're going to pull a weapon out of there.
No, there's no. It's my ID's in my bag.
Okay.
You can reach in there if you want.
Yeah, if
You want
don't
to feel
mind.
it? You want to feel it? Yeah, go ahead.
Where's it at in there?
Well, it's in that pocket that's open now. So
Okay.
In this pocket here?
no, it's in the smaller pocket. Yeah,
Right
that
in
one.
here?
Yeah. So yep, that's it. That's right.
It's, a
It's that.
case.
You had it. It's a smaller. Yeah.
It's inside there.
Yep. Well, no. May I see your ID in exchange? That's how it works, right? May I?
Yeah, as soon
Well,
as we
I'll
see
show
yours.
you. I'll show you mine. You show me yours. Right. Oh, may I have your what's your first name?
Let's see your ID.
Let's pull that out for now,
What?
and we'll go that route. As long as you don't have any warrants, you're on your way. Is that what you're worried about?
No, I have nothing to hide. I'm just asking for you not to. You also disclose who you are too. We have
We have
Barchi.
disclosed who.
Michael
Okay.
Sean Barchi.
All right. I mean, you're asking
Deputy
me for
Nelson,
my.
Deputy
Yeah.
Bat,
All right.
Sergeant Barchi.
All right. And what's your first name? You said again? I think you told me, but D-Bats. Oh, you don't have to tell me your first name. Is that
Not right now. I think.
okay? All right. Yeah, I have nothing to hide, but I mean, you guys.
The officer's tone sharpens when the man reaches for his bag to get his ID. Instead of treating it as a peaceful gesture, one warns him not to pull a weapon. They even prepare to go hands-on, despite no signs of threat. It's a disturbing moment, officers escalating fear over cooperation. Eventually, they check his ID but still act defensive when he asks for theirs. By this point, it's no longer about safety, it's about control. The man realizes compliance only feeds their authority.
You seem to
Well, then
have,
you don't have to worry
you
about
guys
it.
seem to have something to hide, so you might have something that you're worried about. I just don't understand. If it's a demand of me to identify myself, I also ask in return
We're here for a reason.
identification as
Someone
well.
is concerned about you, so we're here. To
Yeah, and it gives them permission. No, it gives you guys permission to harass me. Pretty much, because somebody calls you, somebody calls you, and that gives you permission to say this guy is a bad guy and start harassing and pull your gun out on me. It gives you permission to do that stuff. And it's amazing. It's strange. You know, people probably don't even know who this caller is. It's just a stranger who calls, and all of a sudden, I can become a bad guy and get a gun pulled out on me.
No one said you were a bad guy.
Well, I got a gun pulled out on me, so I mean, there's an inclination of that.
We're just trying to identify it.
Yep, yeah, and I'm just asking for identification in return, once again, as repeat ourselves. But yeah, I'm at the, I'll tell you, I'm at the library, and, I have my computer over there. I just come over to eat. It's great timing. I was sitting in here for maybe 10 minutes, and I get three cop cars. I wasn't parked here for 10 minutes, but I was just sitting in here eating for 10 minutes, and I get 3 cop cars. But I thought this was a public area. I thought it was okay to park here,
Appreciate
right?
it. You can have that back. So
All right,
as far as the concern of the citizen that called us,
Okay.
that's what we wanted to check on. And
Oh, am I being detained?
right now you're good to go.
Okay.
Unless you have any questions for us.
Sir, what's your name? Reporting. What's your name? Sir, what's your name?
And the intimidation continues. The man calmly argues that random citizen reports shouldn't grant police unchecked power to detain, question, or draw weapons. He's right. An anonymous call shouldn't justify a full-blown rights violation. Yet this is how routine policing often operates. Assumptions first, evidence later. The officers insist that they're just checking, but the body language and tone say otherwise. They've already decided he's suspicious, simply because he refused to surrender his rights without question.
Chance back from brother. I'm just trying to figure out who you are, man. We're looking for somebody, and you might match the description, but you're not saying who you are. Do you name you? Anything on you at all with your name on it, sir? Oh, for fuck's sake, if they would get off the goddamn radio. Search me for me, man. 573. Can the unit on the west side take a look at this guy and see if this is Malachi? Nope, this isn't who you're looking for? Okay, thank you.
No, we're trying to. We have obviously a scene going on, which is why we're trying to identify you.
I'm being detained with no reason.
No.
Detained is the reason because
No, that's why we asked you your name and you wouldn't give us your ID.
Am I being kidnapped?
Sir, what's your name?
I feel like I'm being kidnapped.
Sir, you got your name so I can get your information so we can let you go?
Kidnapped.
All right.
Well, being kidnapped, you actually have to be moved. Right now, you're being detained.
Anything
Change is the correct.
anything with your name on it, man.
The quicker you give us your name, the quicker you can be done with us.
I don't know that you're not involved with a stolen vehicle, so you got something with your name on it? Well,
Nope.
I'm looking for your ID, so you don't know what your name is. I got to figure out who you are.
Check you ain't got my permission.
Yes, sir, I am. Yeah, add his information to the call screen. 573. Can you add Corey Barnes? Corey, last is Barnes, Barnes. Date of birth of 5/22/89 to the call screen. And would you advise if he's clear so we can cut him loose?
Corey, you just don't like talking to the police? Is that kind of what I'm getting here?
Well, we'll make it real clear for you. We had a couple of people that were in a stolen vehicle run into this area. One of those parties was described as wearing a gray colored shirt. Are you... Okay. copy. Thank you. Corey, you do have a warrant out of Kansas, so make sure you take care of that in Kansas. Do you know Malachi? Corey, do you know Malachi? Take a picture of his ID so I can get his information for this call screen. What's your son?
That had y'all name, y'all badge number.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Every last one of y'all.
All right. You finish unhooking here. I'm here.
Keep your phone on you. I left mine in the car. Sorry.
Okay.
Another man faces a nearly identical situation. Officers surround him, claiming he matches a description. He tries to assert his rights, but is quickly detained without cause. Despite cooperating and giving his name, they accuse him of hiding something and call it detention instead of kidnapping. One officer admits they're chasing a stolen vehicle suspect, yet the man clearly doesn't match. Eventually, they confirm his identity and discover a minor warrant, proving they'd detained him first and verified later.
And why was I being kidnapped again?
You're being detained. The correct word is detained because you, for some reason, don't want to answer a simple question about who your name is when we're looking for someone from a stolen car. So,
What's your name?
name's Officer Watson. Bill, you take that video and I'll hand it to you as soon as I give you a call screen so you know what this is about.
Okay. And what's your name, ma'am?
I'll put it on there so you have all of our information.
Can you tell me, please?
I'm Officer Burke.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am.
Corey.
Excuse me. What's your name?
Corey. Put her name on the card. It's not that hard. See, just like when you ask, it's real simple. Officer Rivera, Officer Burke, Officer Watson. You can answer very simple questions. It's the 14th, right?
15.
15th?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Which way are you going, Corey? Are you walking that way or this way? If you're walking that way, I can write down a call screen number on here for you for even more information. Or if you just want our names, you're good to go.
Video ends with officers releasing him, claiming it was all a misunderstanding. But the truth is clear. Citizens are presumed guilty until proven innocent. This case demonstrates how easily lawful people can be harassed under vague pretenses. The narrator closes with a reminder: the only way to hold these actions accountable is through public exposure. Always record the police. Always know your rights. And most importantly, share these videos so others can learn to stand firm against unlawful authority and protect their freedom.